Hi, I'm Julio Ramos. I'm a strength and conditioning coach. Today I'm going to demonstrate some exercises for a striker in soccer. The athlete I'm going to be using today is my friend Isaac, and figure out what we're going to do next. We're going to have Isaac do a good morning with a toe touch. He's going to do it facing sideways in order for you to see his back is straight. He bends his knees slightly, and he leads with the hips. First, we're going to start out by reaching up for the good morning. He's going to raise his hands overhead, make sure that he extends as much as possible. He's going to hold that position for about 30 seconds. And whenever he's ready, he's going to go down. He's going to lead with his hips, bend his knees slightly, make sure that he keeps his back straight. Go down. You can go now. He's going to hold that position for about 30 seconds. For our weighted exercise, we're going to demonstrate a barbell squat. First, I'm going to have Isaac demonstrate a warm-up. Whenever he's getting into the barbell squat, what he needs to focus on is hand positioning, making sure that it's about wider than shoulder width. He's going to get under the bar, place the barbell across his shoulders and his traps. And then he's going to step up, straighten out, step back, open up his stance about shoulder width apart, point his toes out slightly, and then from here, whenever he's performing the squat, he's going to focus on his hips, leading with the hips first, pushing his hips back, letting his knees align with his toes, and squat down. He's going to perform this for about 5 to 7 reps, and really focus on activating his hips. Make sure that the barbell stays in a straight line with the center of your feet. That way, whenever you're performing with higher weight, the weight won't distribute to his lower back or his upper back. All the weight needs to go straight into his glutes and his hamstrings. This time we have some weight on the bar. We want to challenge the athlete with some progressive overload, and he's going to demonstrate it right now. A good rep and set scheme for this exercise is 3 sets of 10 reps. As he performs the squat, he's got to make sure to maintain his back nice and straight. Doesn't allow it to round out. That's good. For our foot speed exercise, we're going to perform the 4 square. A striker needs to be agile and have fast feet. So what he's going to do in this exercise, you're going to set up a tee, and the athlete is going to jump from one space to the other, making sure that he jumps with both feet, tucking in his knees as he jumps, forcing his feet down into the square. First he's going to go jump forward and then to the right, and then he's going to jump left and back. And then he's going to start on the right side. He's going to jump forward, move to the left, jump back to the right, and behind. We're going to be mimicking a sprint. The only part that we're going to focus on is the upper body portion. Whenever he's performing the sprint, he's going to focus on his elbows, making sure his arms stay at a 90-degree angle. His arms are going to be perpendicular to each other as he goes through the movement, and he's going to perform a sprint-like motion for 30 seconds. Ready? And go. He needs to pay a lot of emphasis to his elbows, making sure that they're opposite to each other, and making sure that his arms stay straight. And rest it up. For the agility exercise, he's going to perform the agility ladder. As he performs the exercise, he needs to make sure that both of his feet go across the line and both of his feet go back as he goes through the whole movement. Whenever he's performing jump squat, he's going to have his feet about shoulder width apart. He's going to squat down, leading with his hips. As he comes up, he's gonna jump up as high as possible, raising his hands up as he goes up. And then when he comes down, he's gonna lead with his toes, fall down into position, and then begin the repetition again. Load up. There you go. He's going to start off by raising up his left leg, putting it across his right. He's going to take his right elbow and apply pressure, light pressure, to his left elbow and turn his torso away. He's going to hold that position for 30 seconds. Once he's done that for about 30 seconds, he's going to switch to the other side. Put his right foot over his left foot. There you go. Apply pressure for about 30 seconds. And that's it. He's going to start off by putting his left foot forward, putting his knee in front. He's going to stretch out his right foot as much as possible. He's going to sit back into his left hip, trying to get his left glute down to the floor as much as possible, while at the same time keeping his back nice and straight and keeping his posture up. He's going to hold this position for about 30 seconds. He's going to perform this exercise on each side for 3 reps and 3 sets. What's most important is for a striker is to have really strong posterior chain. That's why we opened up the hips. We focus on squats, jump squats to be explosive, to overall make a really well-rounded striker. A well-rounded striker needs speed, power, and agility.